of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Daein's throne sends waves of unease and worry.
Yeah, they haven't met him to find out that he's like a complete sissy. If they just hear, Ashnard's son, it's like, oh my god.
Ever-widening gap emerging.
Hey, who that? Who that is?
The nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia.
Wow, this is so cool seeing her again.
I'm a queen now.
Yeah.
Crimea lost its king during the Daein invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler.
I don't know.
I kind of wish the narrator put a little bit more hesitation in that. Like, it's still inexperienced ruler.
Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule.
Oh, poor
Alincia's
Alincia.
desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Daein. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young
Hey, look at him! Oh wow, dude, he looks mean now.
That's actually not what he looks like.
Oh.
That's definitely not what he looks like in this game anymore.
Common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen. Yet
Man, who gives a F about the aristocracy?
in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave.
I don't care about politics
Yeah,
and
yeah.
bullcrap. Get out
I
of
just want to
here.
freaking go to the beach.
To placate the nobility, they continued to criticize the queen's every decision.
Alincia's probably like, wait, no.
Ike's just like, see ya, girl. I didn't sign up for this. Prologue on Drifting Clouds.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
Do you have acknowledged Peleus as the new crowned king of Daein? Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale.
I have not forgotten our war with Daein. 3 years is not so long as that. But do not forget. If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations.
Oh, there's Lucia and
And Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over... Oh, this is the same one from before.
Yeah.
Whatever, I already forgot the voice. Abandoning rule over Daein, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Fair, as your envoy? His skills in court are vital to Crimea. To send away such a key figure. Tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him?
The court of Fabre himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only...
I didn't know they were all in freaking sepia tone. I thought that.
Yeah.
Lady Lucia, still your tongue! You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her.
Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed.
Ew.
Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place.
Dang. You have my apologies.
You know, throwing in the word kindly doesn't immediately make what you said not an insult. And you, General Jeffrey, does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions?
Oh.
Your freaking hormones. Those with a taste for gossip are talking.
Oh!
I wonder, have you heard what the help is saying about... Ooh!
Whoa!
I've been looking up on TMZ. We seen some pictures, boy.
Well, I mean, I always knew that pairing, so... yeah.
What?
Ship him!
Ship them.
Jeffrey,
What? It was just, quickie.
That tape was for personal use only. At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Whatever do you intend to do?
She has like her head, like she throws it completely back and just like the fountains of tears.
I don't want to be queen anymore.
What, does she just like jump out the window and like ride her Pegasus off into the sun?
Woo! I got a magical unicorn, guys.
KuyaLumpia!
Hey, it's that character you didn't get to meet. Gosh dang it.
Oh yeah!
Marcia, how are you today? And what are you doing here?
Yeah, who are you? Oh man, yeah, we totally didn't even meet this girl.
Lucia told me about those no good nobles and their chest beating contest. So I thought you could use some cheering up.
We did kill her brother though.
Oh yeah. No worries, he's fine in this game.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yes!
he's fine. You were in your chambers or the garden, so I guess you would be out here.
Forgive me. I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood.
Even so, I'm afraid I may have also have caused you a great number of hardships.
Huh? Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Begnions. When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a little shenanigan every week, a new week, every shenanigan.
A new shenanigan every week.
Yeah. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal.
No, it's my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so new at all this. Even you are affected by my blunders.
Blunders.
Sometimes I think maybe I just don't have what it takes to be queen.
Ooh, don't let the paparazzi hear you say that.
That's so not true, Queen
That is
Alexia.
so not true.
Anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first.
Yeah.
Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job, it's just everyone's on edge lately. With Dayan getting a new king and all, people are worried that Dayan will start another war like the one 3 years ago. And they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you. And remember that you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people. As the protector of our homeland.
The motherland!
Yes. And now
Oh,
we're flying
hey.
up. Okay.
How high can those things go?
Huh? Queen Valencia, what the heck is going on over there?
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh, it's Neolucci!
Hey! How dare you harass us? Begone, insolent fools! Begone, I say! Oh, fear not, my lady. This senile old bird would gladly trade his life for your protection.
They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. You'll fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What do you say, Captain?
Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them and mind the raven's talons.
Zephyrin, whoa.
It's like Peter Pan.
This is unbelievable! Stand back, you unrepentant dogs! Neolucci does not give in easily!
Woo! He's
Oh!
a character.
Men, silence that cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him.
Stop right there.
Dude, the freaking queen herself. Company. How droll.
Hey, Begnian Draco Knights! Are you lost? Or have you just been letting those scaly flea bags do your navigating? What are you doing, Crimea Sky?
We merely strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that?
You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with, reptile breath?
Marcia, stop. We cannot afford to start antagonizing the Begnian army. I am the Queen of Crimea.
But, Your Majesty, you can't just let those raven monkeys run rampant.
Man, Marcia's got a lot of nicknames for
Yeah,
people, huh?
she does, that's her thing.
Colorful vocabulary.
Yeah.
And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine.
Aren't you like dressed in royal garments and...
Begnian Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with, no exceptions.
Hey, wouldn't they back down more if she told them they was the queen? I guess not, unless they were gonna freaking start a war just by themselves. The queen, she says. The very queen that relied on us. The Begnian Empire to free her nation.
That's true.
Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights.
Dang.
Listen up. Leave those two alone. It's the Serenus Maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape.
Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Nulucci, we're here to help you.
I'll be. It's Her Majesty Queen Alencia. Fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother, considering it has been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated.
Alright.
So did they not hear
Yeah,
him
guess
say that
not.
she was just a queen?
Nope.
Shit. Protect Leanne to keep her from being kidnapped. If she's taken, keep fighting until you take her back.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna try to rescue her.
Oh,
and take
damn,
her
yeah,
back.
we didn't even have any opportunity to change anything. Whoa, we're like
An
a sky
all-sky
level!
battle,
This
yeah.
is sweet. Oh, and survive for 8 turns.
Mm-hmm.